What's up, YouTube family? I know it's been a while since I uploaded anything. It's been dealing with a lot of shit, man. I got a very, very complex life that the average person will never be able to understand. So, but I've been seeing a lot of shit on social media about this whole Little Mermaid, Black Ariel situation, and here's my take. This is what I feel about it. And again, this is my personal view. I'm not speaking for nobody else. This is what I see and what I know in my mind and in my heart. Yeah, there's a lot of racist people. There's always going to be racism. There's always going to be racist white people who hate to see anybody of color do anything. So for the ones that say, well, why change the skin color of a character if we already know the character a bit? First, shut your racist white ass the fuck up. First of all, because who gives a fuck? This is going to bring me into my main point of this video. Most conservative white people don't give a fuck about Disney. This is what I'm going to say. To all the conservative white people that I've personally talked to, they don't support anything that Disney does, and neither do I, because Disney is a pedophile child grooming network. It's been that way. I'm to the point now, anybody who still watches Disney or supports Disney or just doesn't see the evil in Disney, don't even fucking talk to me. This is why I don't talk to a lot of people. I see a lot of shit on social media and shit. This is how I knew about it. I would have never knew nothing about this dumbass shit if it wasn't for fucking social media. But if people notice, well, they probably don't. But I don't interact with people on social media much no more. I don't wish people happy birthday. I don't like or laugh at their little dumbass posts. None of that shit. I might engage in a serious conversation if it's a serious post about a serious topic, which most of the time, most of the so-called friends on my Facebook ain't about shit. They ain't doing shit. It's only a small handful of them that's really worth a fuck. They play no important part in my life. So this is why I don't even get involved. Mostly because a lot of people are just fucking sleep. Most people don't even know the evil shit that Disney's doing, the fact that they're grooming children. So many people are fucking liberals and just a bunch of fucking dumbass, brainwashed ass fucking sheep. Now, I do got quite a few right-wing white conservative people on my Facebook friends. To all of those people, all of those white conservative people that I've ever talked to, they don't like the fact that it's Disney, because they know that Disney is pushing a pedophile agenda. And what they have done, like I've been saying for the last 4 fucking years straight, but nobody wants to fucking listen, is that the fact that Disney, well, the Democrats and the liberal media and pretty much every Democratic politician and every Democratic liberal corporation, especially Disney. Yeah, Disney is like the number one main headquarters of all liberal corporations. Disney is known for child grooming and pushing sex messages and pedophile shit into their fucking movies and shows and all that shit. So what they have done, like always, Disney has used this black shit. They have used this black face. They've used the Black Ariel to distract everybody from the other shit that they're doing. So anybody who says anything against it is automatically going to be labeled as being racist. This is how they trick your mind. This is how they get people to follow their narrative and to follow their fucking agendas. So, no, I do not support this new Little Mermaid movie. Not because it's a black Ariel, but because it's a fucking Ariel altogether. The Little Mermaid is a pedophile movie. It's about a fucking little girl. The Little Mermaid. It's about a little underage girl selling her soul to a witch so that her father can give her off to a fucking grown-ass man, a fucking sailor of all people. Check the original fucking story, man. The Little Mermaid was a little-ass girl who wanted to get married to a grown-ass man. Now, you could say, well, that's how it was back in the day. Fuck all that, man. That's called pedophilia, period. So The Little Mermaid has always been an old, ancient story about an underage girl. It's a pedophile story. It was written by a pedophile for pedophiles to enjoy. So what did Disney do? Of course, Disney came and swept up that story and turned it into a little cartoon. That's the Little Mermaid we all knew, we all enjoyed. So now let's fast forward to 2022. Now they got a black Ariel. So I guess it makes everything better. This is what I can't stand about a lot of conservative white folks right now, because I'm very disappointed. Honestly, man, I expected better from most conservative white people. I did. I expected better. But y'all mad about the fucking color of, who gives a fuck? Y'all should be mad that Disney is even still in business. That's what I'm mad about. And I think most conservative white folks are just mad that The Little Mermaid is doing any fucking thing. The Little Mermaid is a very, very pedophilic story when you really check the subliminals. And I said this in the one video I did about the Democratic Party pushing a pedophile agenda and using the gay agenda and the black agenda to disguise their pedophile agenda. It's on one of the video cassettes. This is a true story. Look this shit up if y'all don't fucking believe me. There's like these little gold pillars where it's like the father's castle. And I swear to God, you could see a dick. Somebody literally created the art of a dick, of a phallus shape, an actual penis was on the fucking castle. Look this shit up. Of course, it's going to be hard to find the shit because YouTube have got rid of almost every video that has proved it and showed it. But you know, you still got Google, BitChute, even some videos on YouTube can show you that, man. But yeah, man, The Little Mermaid was one of the worst. Like, I had no idea. I don't know why the fuck our parents were so fucking stupid to let us watch this shit. You know, I mean, let's be honest, y'all. A lot of our parents are just plain fucking dumb. I love my mother, I love my father, but the baby boomers, which is the generation before my generation, I would be considered a millennial. But the people before me, the baby boomers, fucking stupid, man. They're the dumbest fucking generation ever. You got some of them that are smart, but the vast majority of them are fucking stupid. Just like every generation, I guess. But the baby boomers were the worst. They were the most programmed, most brainwashed, most conditioned generation of people ever. And as a result, we have become one of the most brainwashed, most gullible, and most conditioned generation. But I just really want to stress this out, man. There's another part of The Little Mermaid besides the fact that an underage girl was marrying a fucking grown-ass man. See, Disney, they try to be slick. If you Google the age of Ariel and, what was his name? Eric. Eric was the guy that she fucked and got married to and left her family for. But Eric was supposedly 18 in the Disney version. And then Ariel was supposed to be 16. So you see how they did that? They already tried to, they already changed the age of consent to fucking 16. Then they're saying, well, he's 18. So even though he's an adult and she's a child, they're only 2 years apart and she's at the age of consent. So that's a way to kind of sort of like save themselves from saying, well, we were pushing a pedophile agenda with this story. The Little Mermaid. Check the original version of Little Mermaid. It was way different, way more sinister, and the age difference between Eric and Ariel were way, way different. So the point I'm making here, hold on. There was another part in the actual Little Mermaid where you can see the priest who was marrying them off. This motherfucker had a goddamn boner, bro. Like a fucking little bulge in his pants. It's like he had an erection in his pants, and you can see the fucking erection. This is in The Little fucking Mermaid. I'm telling y'all. I think they edited that part out now. But if you look at any one of the old VHSs of The Little Mermaid, you'll see a fucking... Bruh, dude had a fucking erection, bruh. The fucking priest, of course. Because we all know most of them Catholic priests and almost every Christian pastor and preacher is a fucking pervert. Man, if I ain't gonna say everyone, all of them. Every preacher and pastor that teaches about Jesus and shit are fucking pedophiles and just perverts. They're just very sex addicted, just fucking very perverted type people. And that's why they run to the church as a way to cover up their pervertedness. But, we ain't gonna get on. This ain't about Christianity. I got other videos where I'm bashing Christianity and all religions. But this ain't one of them. It could be one of them, but it's not. We're talking about The Little fucking Mermaid, that fucking nasty ass pedophile child grooming story. That's why I'm fucking mad. So what they did was they gave her a black face. They made her a black Ariel, and then that's supposed to make up for all the pedophile shit they're doing. And all the controversy back and forth from the white side and the black side has been nothing. It's been all about race. This is what they do. This is what the Democratic Party does. This is what Disney does, and all these fucking liberal corporations. They push this pedophile shit, and they always using race as a way to distract people or just to keep chaos and just keep tension going, because they don't want strong-hearted motherfuckers like me and all these brave white conservative motherfuckers with their guns and shit. They don't want people like us joining forces, because they know we will fucking demolish this whole motherfucker. We will dominate this whole country. We will take over this whole... Man, come on, bro. We will literally take over the fucking White House in a snap of a fucking finger. Don't get motherfucking military members involved either, because it'd be over for you liberal ass sheep. Because that's what you are, bro. Anybody who considers himself a liberal nowadays is a sheep. Anybody who still buys into Disney or watches Disney or supports Disney in any way is a fucking sheep. That's just what the fuck it is, man. I'm not arguing with any of you motherfuckers. If anybody want to come on this channel and actually have a legitimate debate about it, we can do that. But I'm not about to sit here and argue with nobody in these fucking comments. None of that shit. It is what it is, man. Fuck Disney. Fuck Disney, and fuck anybody who supports Disney. Straight the fuck up, bro. Stay the fuck away from me, and stay the fuck away from my kids. Because I will hurt, motherfucker. Check my record, motherfucker. I do hurt people when it's necessary, motherfucker. So that's how I feel about this shit. My last point. The last thing I'm going to point out, if y'all not convinced yet that The Little Mermaid is a very fucking pedophilic story, and that they're using this black mermaid, not only are they using race to distract, it's almost like a disrespect. Black women, black people all around the world should be upset. Like, motherfucker, y'all want to groom y'all kids, don't groom ours. The fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Which is not the way to think, because grooming any kids is bad, white or black. I'm against all child grooming. But what they're doing is now they're only targeting, it's almost like they're grooming black girls with this Little Mermaid shit. Because now all these little black girls and all these dumbass, liberal, brainwashed ass single moms, because let's be honest, most black women are single mothers because they choose the wrong niggas. You know, they're single mothers by choice. But they all gonna take their kids out to go see Ariel and be like, look, black girl, man. Ooh, you go, black sister, black queen. Just like they do with Kamala Harris, like they did with fucking Ketanji Jackson, whatever the fuck her name is, who are terrible people, both support pedophiles, and they're both married to white men. So, keep that shit in mind, man. They're tricking, they're fooling you, man. They're really pulling one over you, man. So, but nah, my last point, I don't want to get off track, y'all. I'm sorry, I do that a lot. But the main point, you see Ariel, anybody who's ever watched Pornhub or any type of pornographic movie knows that near the end, they usually have what they call the money shot or the cum shot. This is where the girl gets down and the guy comes and he ejaculates all over her face. I'm trying to change my language up for you too, unfortunately, but when the guy at the end of a pornographic film, he usually ejaculates on the woman's face. And if you look at that picture that they have of Ariel that's circulating around about the black Ariel that they got circulating all over the internet and all over social media, you will see that she is in the fucking cum shot position. Like she's ready to take a facial all over her face. I swear, look at that fucking picture. And tell me that you don't see any similarities to that in the pornographic films, man. See, y'all not looking at this shit on a subconscious level. And see, people will say, oh, man, maybe you're the one being perverted because you're the only one seeing. No, motherfucker, because I'm the only one who got my fucking eyes open. The rest of you motherfuckers are asleep. And y'all a bunch of goddamn brainwashed, gullible-ass sheep. And y'all are fucking worthless. Y'all are worthless. You understand? 99.9% of the world could die today and it wouldn't mean shit because 99.9% of the world is fucking worthless, useless. And all they do is follow trends, follow the arrows, do whatever the fuck the government says. Nobody thinks. My eyes are open. I see this perverted shit they're doing. Not because I'm thinking perverted. It's because I see the shit. I can see through the lines. I can read through the lines. I can see through all the bullshit. And most motherfuckers can't. This is why I only associate with a small handful of people that are on the same page that I am. So I don't fuck with a lot of you sorry motherfuckers. And any of you bitch ass niggas got a problem with what I'm saying, nigga, we can meet up somewhere and we can throw hands about it, bitch. Because I'm on that shit. I'm ready to hurt somebody over this shit. Quit grooming these fucking kids And quit pushing your little fucking racial division shit. Quit trying to push this shit as tension, man. I think it's beautiful, yeah, that black girls are getting representation, man. But leave us the fuck out of this Little Mermaid shit. Because this shit ain't got nothing to do with black girl magic, man. This is black girl child grooming. And again, anybody who says anything against it, they're going to say, oh, well, you're a racist. And if you're black like me and say anything against it, oh, you're an Uncle Tom. Or you're the fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here. So yes, you got a lot of racist people, but most racist white people are the fucking minority. I'm friends with a lot of white conservative people, and only a small handful of them are actually fucking racist. The reason why most conservative white people are against The Little Mermaid is because they are against Disney, and Disney is known for pushing degeneracy. And that's it, man. I'm not defending racist people. I'm just saying most people who are against it is because of the shit that Disney has always been doing. It's not about her being black. So now for the few people that are afraid, are upset about her being black, it's just because they just fucking racist. That's what I'm saying. But that's all I'm gonna say, y'all. So stay red pill. Fuck being woke. Woke means being a fucking nasty fucking degenerate who is fucking confused and has all type of mental illnesses. That's what being woke means. I've said that in another video. So stay red pill, y'all. To all the real motherfuckers, to all my real brothers out there, to all my real soldiers out there, keep fighting, keep speaking, keep thinking, keep observing, and keep teaching these youths what needs to be taught. Because the majority of people out here are just a bunch of fucking sheep, man. They all gonna go to that Disney movie. They all gonna jack off to The Little Mermaid and be happy. And man, fuck them, man. Fuck them. Let them go see I'm glad. I was one of the people that disliked that trailer. It's got over 1 million something dislikes on the Disney trailer. I was one of those people. So you might as well say I'm racist too. Because it had nothing to do with Ariel being black. It's because we don't support Disney. Real motherfuckers don't support Disney. Okay? Only little sissified ass child grooming pedophiles support Disney. That's just what the fuck it is. Or you're just a gullible, dumbass, brainwashed sheep who is too fucking stupid to see what the fuck is really going on. So that's my whole take about the whole Ariel shit. Don't come ask me about the shit. I ain't got nothing to say to you motherfuckers. If anybody want to know how I feel about this shit, watch this motherfucking video. You know what I'm saying? This shit just lit a fire up under my ass. Now I'm gonna continue uploading like I've been doing. I'm back in the groove, man. I was kind of off my track a little bit, you know, dealing with personal issues and things in life. But I'm back on my shit, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace.